Hey guys, Liam here. So, a third video on Sons of the Forest because I want to ensure everything I do and show you is accurate, and frankly, the last video unfortunately was not. So in my first video, I talked about the poor performance along with it being crash happy. In the second video, I showed what looked like a clear performance fix along with using cryo utilities to fix the crashing. Firstly though, actually using cryo utilities does fix the crashing. So I'm going to give you that clip again now so that it's there, where you can just download cryo utilities from the GitHub page, save it to your desktop, and then run that file. Just let it download what it needs and install, and then when it's ready, run the new cryo utilities file on your desktop. It will ask you to enter your root password and let it do the default recommended settings. That is all that's needed to fix Sons of the Forest crashing due to a RAM swap problem. And I tested and retested that, and the crashes simply don't happen with it. Now then, let's talk about performance. The performance fix of putting Sons of the Forest into 30 Hz is actually wrong, and it seems a number of other content creators also fell into this trap as well. The fun thing about being a creator is that not everything I and others do will always be right, but it's really important to come back and tell you because I don't want the wrong info spreading, and I want people to see that I'm honest and I'm human, I make mistakes. It's all a learning process, and perhaps you'll now learn something too. So here you're seeing it not performing well. And then when I swap to 30 Hz VSync, we seem to get better performance, right? Well, no, it's completely wrong. The problem is Mango HUD, the project used for the Steam Deck's whole performance HUD, actually gives a wrong FPS counter with some VSyncs, like when halving it in this case. And while it may feel better, it's not. This next clip, you're seeing entirely the same settings on the same save file, but I'm instead using the DXVK HUD instead of the Steam Deck performance HUD. This is the performance display directly from DXVK, the part of Proton, the tool that actually does the DirectX to Vulkan translation, and you can clearly see it's not actually hitting the FPS we were seeing before. So I'll be unlisting my second video on it so people don't keep seeing the wrong info, and I hope others who also showed this fix also clarify it with their audiences as well. Right now, clearly Sons of the Forest just needs a fair bit more time in the oven and some more optimization, and it's really not properly playable unless you're going to be using FSR1 or TAAU upscaling, but the picture quality with either of those is really far from ideal. I again hope that the developer upgrades to FSR2 when it's further in development, since it is an early access game. So what did we learn? Well, if it seems weird and better than it should be, it probably is. Again, I'm only human and mistakes absolutely will happen. It won't be the last time, but I always make it a point to come back and explain through any mistakes made like this. As always, I appreciate your support, your likes, your subscribes, and comments while I continue investigating Steam Deck performance across many different titles and giving you regular Steam Deck news. That's it for now. I'll see you later.